Miracles in minutes. Imagine in what's taken forever, a long time of being frustrated, to have what you wanted happen almost immediately. The book Miracles in Minutes is about how to get out of pain in less than 2 minutes. It is 15 years of taking care of patients, taking a lot of things that I saw in clinic that I learned in school, applying those models, and watching the results. And what I saw over time was a lot of things that I learned in school in a textbook, when you meet the real world, don't always pan out the way we want. So what we can do is, well, it produces a temporary result, but it doesn't produce the long-term result of someone getting well or a miracle. So imagine having severe back pain, and in less than 30 seconds to 2 minutes, it goes down by 50 to 100%. And this is actually very possible. And I saw it happens all the time in my clinic. And so I thought I needed to write about it. Now, I know it sounds too good to be true, but how is it that I'm doing this, or someone are accomplishing this in my office? And what it has to do with is giving up what we think is wrong, and actually something very simple is trying something else that we may not think is connected to it. And that's kind of the way life works, is there's something that we don't see how it's connected. It doesn't fit into this linear abstract model of thinking that 1 and 1's 2 and get all my ducks lined up in a row and everything's going to work out. And you can see this too if you ever start a business or have a plan for your life. This is going to happen, then that's going to happen, and this is going to happen, and then my life's going to be perfect and everything's going to work out. And then life happens. And it never turns out what we planned. And if you're a business person, you write a business plan, you know it never works out the way you wrote it down on paper. So you write a plan. It's not bad to have a plan, but you need to be open to the absurdity of life. And usually it is that absurd thing that we don't think is connected that actually produces this incredible, miraculous result. So I started seeing these patterns happen for patients with back pain, shoulder pain, and neck pain, that if you try one of these 1 to 4 things, a lot of times this stretch or this exercise would produce presto. Next thing you know, the person's out of pain in 30 seconds. And the reason why I'm sharing it is because if we don't have to give someone narcotics, to alleviate pain, and we could do it through just a stretch, then we can avoid a lot of the, opiate addictions that we see with the OxyContin, Percocet, and all those things. And there's no, mechanism that opens up in the brain for that heroin reward system we have in our brain to want more drugs. And then the person has a reason not to get better, because then you're going to take their drug away. So Miracles in Minutes offers that possibility of, hey, look, I know you got pain. I don't want to see you suffer. Let's just do something right now and get you feeling better. The challenging thing is getting the patient off talking about their problem. Hey, my back hurts, my back hurts, my back hurts. We all got that. It's kind of like someone who's saying, I'm poor, I'm poor, I'm poor. Got it. You've been saying that for 15 years. So instead of us talking about, being poor, let's just quickly get in action. Do something with safety measures involved, and it's covered in the book Miracles in Minutes of what to do if you're the doctor or the patient, how to be safe. And then, because when you're going to take action, you don't know what's going to happen. So I wrote some rules in there to minimize the risk, to know where you are. As the person, you need to know, if you're the patient or you're working with the patient, this person needs to know where they are. So that way you don't send their pain levels up. You know that you're sending them down. So it's all covered in there. But what I want to share tonight was that miracles can happen. And a lot of times we just have to give up what we believe is going on and be open to new information. And a lot of times, whether it's with pain or a relationship or finances, your life can change almost instantly. Thanks a lot and have a great day.